What's up, what's up, what's up? Got another casty cast. And whoops. Someone told me to turn this bottom part off, which I haven't been. So I'm gonna start doing that. So you get a little bit more vision and get to see a little bit more. So I've been kind of blocking that. So apologies for some of the games. But we'll get right into it. Casty cast per usual. And I'm excited to do a cast of this guy JJabho. I think he's a professional Terran player. I'm not sure. I watched like a couple of his games. His Terran looked pretty sick. And the way he played Terran made me think that he plays low money. So we'll see how his Terran is in fastest map. And he is on top left right here. Turn the volume up just a smidge, and he's going for a barracks on 8 and then a supply depot on 9. So kind of an earlier barracks. And he's up against barcode SS barcode, and this is also known as Minchul. I'm pretty sure. I was told in one of my previous games, or my previous cast, that I had Whitney Houston as Brain, and apparently that's not Brain. So apologies for that. That guy's really good though. That Whitney Houston guy. I almost think that might be like Mong or something. If anyone knows who Whitney Houston is, let me know in the comments. But we'll get right into it. So I think that they picked this matchup. I think this might be the second game between these two. And this matchup was picked by Minchul. Protoss versus Terran. So Mitchell knows that he's up against JJ's. Oh no, actually I think it's the other way around. JJ picked this matchup. He wanted Terran versus Protoss because Terran's his best race. So we got early SCV coming out, early scout. I think after the barracks he sent out that SCV, so he's gonna know exactly where Mitchell's at. Mitchell got the cannon up. He's probably gonna make another cannon, and I think, let's see, Mitchell gonna find JJ right here, and yeah, so he saw JJ and his 3 Marines, so he's gonna have kind of maybe an idea that he's up against maybe a mech build, because that's what JJ's going with here. So he's got 1 barracks, went for those 2 extra factories really quick, got that mech build, getting another refinery, still pumping out the Marines, and we'll see what Mitchell does here. Putting a pylon up here, which is always good. Good control, as I said that, but he had good control there, getting vision, kind of figuring out what is Mitchell up to. So Mitchell got 2 robotics here, going with the 2 robotics here. So probably gonna go for a Reaver drop, and I find it being kind of tough to out push a Protoss like this. So that goes for that quick Reaver, another pylon over here. So we'll see. I'm guessing tank is out right now, so going to send that tank out. He's gonna have another tank, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another tank as well. So he's going for 3 tanks. Another tank is out, so sending out his Marines. He's got about maybe 8 Marines here, 1 and 2 tanks. So gonna go for the attack of this Dragoon. Mitchell made a Dragoon, so he's gonna send that Dragoon, and JJ's gonna try and snipe that, but not gonna be able to. And he's just gonna go forward with the push. And there's 4 cannons here, so it's gonna take a little time for JJ to push through. JJ getting a starport over here and sieging up and trying to push as fast as he can, and actually attacking this cannon. He attacked this cannon, so these cannons got splash damage onto them. And he's firing this with 1 tank and firing that with 1 tank. So really good job with the push. He's getting a turret right here in case there's any DTs. And he's just going to go in for the attack. There's only 1 cannon, just going to go right in for the attack here. And that was really, really fast push right there. So he does have the turret here in case there's DTs. He's making another turret here. He's got the starport finishing up, only pumping out of 2 factories here, and he's just going to try to slowly move in. And there's a Templar Archives at bottom right for Minchul, but don't think that's going to finish up too soon. Getting the turrets here in case there are DTs. So really nice job here with his placement of tanks and trying to push his way through. And a Reaver is going to be finishing on this pretty soon. Yeah, there it is. So Reaver just finished, but going to get sniped out. And this push is really, really strong. Sending over a probe over here to try to make an expo base. He's got the turrets here, so going to try and move in here and try to maybe snipe out some probes. He spread in the probes, but some are going to get sniped. Trying to kill that tank right there. So Mitchell did a good job killing that tank, but it seems like this is a lot. Here's a DT. So gonna try to bring that DT up, but this turret's gonna detect it. Not gonna be able to get anything done with that. Gonna move this 1 tank up just a little bit closer. Snipe out. And he just sniped out a ton of probodobes there. So really good job there. Really, really good job there. Yeah, 20 kills with that tank. So, and he's got a couple vultures in here. And let's see. He's got the vultures. They're gonna take out these zealots. I don't think this looks good, or this doesn't look good at all for Mitchell here. Really nice job here with his placement and everything. And there's the GG. So JJ with the quick win on Minchul, Terran versus Protoss. It's an interesting game there. So we'll do another one of this JJ guy. We'll see. I got one of him versus Voss, and it's a Terran versus Terran, so a little bit different for you guys. I'm guessing he's going to dominate in a Terran versus Terran. I'm guessing this might be his best matchup. So we got Voss. Get that D&D on. We got Voss right middle on the Terran, and then you got JJ right out top middle with the Terran. So we got a Terran versus Terran mirror matchup. Let's get that off. Let's turn that off as well. He's gonna go for that mech build. Well, for this is a little bit different mech build. I got it on. Okay. The way this mech build works is you get the supply depot, then you get 1 gas, and then you get the barracks. Last game, when he was playing Terran vs Protoss, he went for the barracks first, then the supply depot, then the gas. In this case, you get the depot, the refinery, and then you'll have 200 gas when this finishes the barracks, and then you can make 2 quick factories. So that's what I think he's gonna do here, and it looks like Voss is kind of doing the same thing. He's got his barracks up here, gonna get scouted out. He's got this blocked off, so JJ can't see, but JJ's gonna have his factories a little bit faster. So just finishing that barracks, gonna make one Rhiney, gonna make that next factory right there. So he's got 2 factories on the way. Only 1 factory for Voss at the moment. Voss scouting right now. Voss is also known as JH, I'm pretty sure. So, one Ryan here, just chilling, doing his thing, looking around, doing his swivel. And I think this is got a bunker coming up front for JJ, just in case there's some marine pressure. But not really gonna have to worry about this. One Ryan back here for Voss. He's got his second factory on the way. This one should be done in a little bit, and these are gonna be done really soon as well. So, lifting up the barracks to get a little vision, and sending out this SCV to get a little bit more information, I think. So maybe is he gonna make a bunker up here? Not sure. Might make a bunker right here. Getting a little information. Doing a little... Yeah, sneeze. Excuse me. Doing a little micro action here. Trying to, I guess, see if there's any tanks or vultures that are coming out. If he's lifting this barracks. And JJ lifted his barracks and he's sending it right over. Let's see if he's getting 2 tanks, and I think he's going to be getting siege. Let's see if that's siege. Yeah, so he's going to research siege right away. He's got the starport almost finished up. I'm guessing, yeah, starport already finished by Voss. So this is going to get scouted out. Not too much to defend against the starport right now. He might need to get an engineering bay. Getting the armory. Both of them are getting armory. So tank out and a vulture. So this is going to get spotted out by Voss. Let's see the progression of this. Knowing JJ, he just got a great Terran, so I think he kind of knows what to do. He just sent over 2 of his Marines. And here comes that Wraith. So you got this Wraith. We'll see a little Wraith micro action. Could probably go right after the SCVs here. It's going to fly right on over. Gonna try to take out the armory SCV here, and he's gonna lose that one SCV, but the armory finishes, and he's probably gonna make Goliaths. He's got 2 Goliaths, I think, on the way. I'm not sure. I think he has 2 Goliaths on the way, and a dropship. Oh, no Goliaths on the way. He has the dropship though. Making another... Is that a factory? Another factory. Looks like he's moving out. He's got 1 Wraith and he's got 4 tanks here. So he's gonna try and bust through the front. He's got his barracks. And a dropship for... Nice little move right here. Dropship from Voss. That might be bad news for JJ right now. And you got all the tanks chilling right here. So quick dropship from Voss, trying to sneak this in, and he's gonna have to move his SCVs. Ooh, he got sniped. Lost a lot of SCVs there. Gonna drop the Goliaths on the tanks. Good drop there by JJ. And now I think he might try to push through. We'll see. He's gonna see these tanks here. He knows he can't get too much closer. But what he might do is take this dropship and drop it right on here. Wow, oh, he got the tanks. He had better vision, I think? I'm not sure. Dropping the dropships here. Wow, this is a good game. I think that JJ's got this, though. He's got 4 Goliaths. Still pumping. And moving his tanks right on in. And sieging. This doesn't look good for Voss. Really well played here. And I think he's going to slowly move, keeping 1 siege, and he's going to move in some more tanks. So he's going to try and go for the minerals, I think, really soon. Yeah, I think the GG's going to get called really, really soon here. Yeah, no GG called, but really, really nice game right there. That's how you play a Terran in fastest. So I'll do one more between. Let's see what the next one is. There's they're kind of short. So let's see how his Protoss is. Get a little different. We'll see how his Protoss is. So this is the second game between these two. They must have played only 2 games. And it looks like JJ's on the Protoss right middle. And Voss is on the Zerg. So I'm not sure who picked this matchup. Or it might have been random versus random. So I think that I don't know who picked this matchup, because I would think that JJ would have wanted to pick the first matchup, Terran versus Terran, because he knows he's gonna probably win that every time, because he's a god when it comes to Terran. And so maybe Voss thinks that JJ's Protoss is not that good. So we'll see if his Protoss is not that good. But looks like he's doing your typical kind of build order. You got the extra Nexus, you got the Forge, you got the pylon out here, gonna get the gateway, and then probably gonna get 1 or 2 cannons here. Going with the quick scout. And we'll see how Voss plays this. Voss has a pretty good Zerg. So you got the 1 pylon up here. So yeah, we'll see how he plays this. Oh, let me turn this off. He's got 2 probes scouting right now. And I think he saw this Overlord, so he's thinking he's either here or he's going to be here. So gonna get another cannon up here. And let's see what Voss is up to. He's got 2, 4 Zerglings. Is this probe gonna make it in time? Gonna get hit by the Zergling. So good job there by Voss. And 2 cannons here. Maybe he's gonna make a gateway up here. No, he's gonna make another cannon. So he's got the Cyber on the way. He's got the double gas. And Voss gonna spread out all of his Zerglings to find out exactly where is JJ at. Ooh, nice little micro here with the probes. He definitely is a low money player. Keeping him up there just in case. If anyone knows who he is as low money, let me know. I'm not sure if there's a JJabho or whatever. So I think Voss might try to sneak in some of his Zerglings here and maybe get an idea of what is JJ doing. Here comes the robotics, I think, for JJ. Yeah, so there's your robotics. And we'll see if he gets a citadel right up here then, if it fits. Because he has the gas. Maybe he's going to go for double robotics. Not sure. Oh, he's getting an upgrade here. So he's getting an attack upgrade. And Voss keeping his lings up here, just so he kind of knows if he's gonna well, as I say that, he moves them. So I think he might keep 1 ling right here just in case he does get attacked. But he's spreading them out on the side so he gets vision of any drops. Here comes the Overlord, gonna get some vision on exactly what JJ is up to here. Playing about 380, 390 APM. So playing a really high APM, JJ is. Robotics finishing up. And no citadel. So there's your citadel, I think. No, that's your robotics. So, or that's your support bay, I bet. Sending in a couple of zealots here. Gonna maybe try to take out some of these Zerglings he thinks that are on the side. Or maybe he'll go for an attack, I'm not sure. But he's gonna try to keep Voss a little bit busy here. And I don't see a citadel. Getting a Stargate here. And another robotics. So he's got 2 robotics. Looks like he's going to go with the Reaver shuttle micro, and then maybe use the Corsairs. He's getting another Stargate. Whoops. Yeah, let me just double check. Make sure that's a Stargate. So yeah, getting another Stargate here. So he's gonna have 2 gateways, 2 Stargates, 2 robotics, and doing a little micro action up here. Let's see what Voss is up to. Voss getting a lair just now. He's got 3 Hydras. He's got 6 Hydras for drops. 7, 8 Hydras for drops. He's got 4 Sunkens up here, so he's got a pretty good defense for drops. Here comes a Corsair to try to snipe out some of these OVs. And that's going to possibly hurt. Oh, it's going to get maybe sniped out. So good job there by Voss, sniping out that Corsair, so JJ wasn't able to see exactly what Voss is up to. So JJ not completely sure of what Voss is up to here. Is this a drop? I think that's a drop. I think it did get spotted out, and he killed. There's a Zergling here. Maybe he killed the Zergling. Getting 2 more robotics here. So he's gonna have a total of 4 robotics. He's got the Corsairs on the side and a Dragoon, trying to clean out these Zerglings as well as the Overlords on the side. There's one Overlord right here. Comes another Corsair. Gonna hunt for some Overlords, and some of the Hydras are a little bit out of place here. Getting another hatchery, so he's got 3 macro hatcheries plus a 4th one, and he's gonna have 2 more. So Voss is gonna have a total of 6 macro hatcheries plus this one, so a total of 7. He's got a nice little line of Hydras here. Is this a drop? No, it's a Corsair. So just Corsair just scoping for Overlords. Probably gonna catch this Overlord right here. Not sure if he saw that Ling right there, but here comes 2 more Corsairs. They're gonna get spotted out by that drop. I mean, the Hydras right there. And gonna try to kill this Overlord, but don't think it's gonna work. It's going for just a massive drop here, and he's gonna have 1 upgrade on his attack. He already does, so he's already got 1 upgrade, and then also getting the thing to make carriers. So he might use that for. I think you need that for the disruption web for your Corsairs. So really just kind of getting an idea of what Voss is up to, and Voss is going to send in this Overlord, try to sneak in, get some vision. Going to get sniped out by these 2 Corsairs that just spawned, and looks like JJ's just going to go for a big time Reaver with Corsairs. I don't see any lurkers. Hive just finishing up for Voss, and he's got the Scourges, so it's gonna be big for him. Scourges really help. Gonna send some of these Hydras up here. So this game is kind of feeling the other players out here and there. No speed on the Zealots yet, so the Scourges are hunting for these drop ships. And one thing that Voss was able to do is he was able to send out his Overlords and get more vision. And I think he knows that this drop might be coming over here. Good job there, using the Corsairs to take out the Scourges, and now Voss knows that this drop is coming though. So making more and more dropships and Reavers though. So JJ has 2 Zealots here in case he does get attacked, but this is going to be a lot of lurkers and Hydras here. Not getting the Hive just yet. So, and here comes big drop right here. Ooh, gonna snipe out that 1 Scourge. I think, oh, big time drop coming from Voss. So Voss is gonna go on the offensive after this drop. And I don't think there's no big drop right here. We'll see, using that disruption web really nicely here, but gonna pick up some of those Reavers. Not really gonna be able to do too much there. And this big drop right here coming from Voss. So Voss going on the offensive right now. No defilers in here because he doesn't have a hive, but I think this is going to catch JJ off guard here. JJ picking up a lot of his units. He's got so many Corsairs and shuttles. This is crazy. Look at this. And he's going to go for another mass drop, but this drop coming all the way on this side. Just going to miss. These two drops are going to miss each other. And he's going to snipe out this Overlord. And I don't think... Doesn't look like JJ has the defense for this. So Voss is kind of prepared for it. He's got a lot of Hydras over here. Getting all of his Overlords sniped. And then he's going to lose a lot of his Overlords here. There were a couple Templars, so the Templars might save the day, but we'll see. Here comes the droppy drop. Big time drop. That's going to be huge. Huge. Taking out all of his probes right there. Was not ready for that drop. And he came all the way from the top. And then he dropped all the way down. So kind of a sneaky drop there. And he's going to try and take out the main here. No observer. Going to have to use his storms here. It still has this big drop here, but now Voss knows he's so much ahead right now that he can probably turtle up if he wants to. And here comes that big drop. Let's see if Voss spots it out. Yeah, he does spot it out, so using that disruption web really nicely there. Dropping the Reavers, but Voss pulled his SCVs, or I mean pulled his drones really nicely there. So does not look like he got anything done, and I think Voss is just going to go right for the offensive here because JJ just got all of his minerals taken out, all of his probes taken out. Yeah, here comes the attack. Look at all these Hydras. Huge attack coming. And Voss doing a good job with his Overlords. He pulled them out of there, and then he's sending them out here just for drops and stuff. And looks like JJ's like, I got nothing else to do. I got to go on the offensive. Going to try to use some of these storms. We'll see how he does on these storms. Pretty good storms. Pretty good micro there from Voss, though. And killed a lot of those Hydras. He's got four observers, though. And is this... I think we have Guardians on the way or Devours. We got 2 Devours on the way. So Voss, maybe Voss is going to go for another drop. We'll see. That's what I would do if I was him. And JJ's going in with the attack here, thinking that he got maybe some of Voss's drones, but he did not. And he's going to have to pull back. Too many Sunkens here. I do like JJ's Protoss. He just wasn't ready for that drop. That's something you just live and learn. And there he leaves the game. So good game there. Good games between JJ and Minchul, and then JJ against Voss. So they went 1-1. So good games. Hope you like the cast. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.